What up? What up? What up? Welcome to another video. Today, I'm back with the repository guitars, phrases, and loops. If you caught that review video that I did a few days back, I made mention that the expansion pack wasn't released to the public as yet. But if you're watching this right now, the expansion is available for the public, and the link is in the description. I'm not cooking up in this video. I just want to play for you some joints that I was working on. They're not finished, by the way, but I'm just showing you the range of what you can do with this expansion pack. So this first track that I'm about to play for you, well, sequence, it has sounds from the expansion pack, the repository guitars, phrases, and loops, and it also has sounds from the original repository. I'll solo it, I'll play it, then I'll solo the sounds and let you hear exactly what they are. So this guitar comes from the repository guitar, phrases, and loops. It's called Alright Okay. I have chords, main chords, and I also have a top line melody playing on top of it as well. All right, and then track mute. Then I have the Gritty 8. Well, I call it the Gritty 8, but it's Masada's Grit 808 sub. That's from the original repository. Right here. Right here, right here. Alright, and then the next joint is a piano. This is the piano trap piano that's in the original repository. And then the next sound I added was an organ, and that's it's from the original repository as well, and it's called the half piano. Know what I mean? So that's a quick little joint, quick vibe. Took me a couple minutes to really get to that vibe. And it really don't need much more besides some vocals. Better mix it, of course, and to be, sequenced and song formatted. That's about it. So I'm about to pull up the next joint that I was working on and let y'all hear that. All right, hold up. All right, so we back with the other sequence. What I'm realizing is when you're recalling some of these track sequences that you work on, when you're using not only the repository, but yes, the repository, you want to hit this trash can right here in your sample list, your sample pool, or if you're on your MPC Live or MPC X, you hit the folder, and where it says purge, you hit purge, and it'll say unused samples. Do you want to purge the unused samples, i.e. the samples not used in any program? You want to hit unused, not all samples. All right, boom. Or right here, you could put purge unused samples. Boom. What that does is it deletes the unused samples, because some of these key group instruments, that it has a ton of sounds on it. So, by doing that, it saves space, and when you recall the beat, it don't take long to load up. All right, just a pro tip. Thought I'd share that with you. So this one, little different vibe. I don't remember if I named all of them. Yeah. So I have the same, I got some of the same sounds. The guitar's hard boiled. I got Attack 808 from the original repository, and I have the trap piano, and that's it. So I'm gonna play it for you real quick, then I'm gonna solo out the sound so you can hear what they are. So this joint right here is a guitar. This came from the repository Phrases and Loops, section 1, I believe. Hardboiled. Yeah, it came from part 1. I got a little top line melody and some chords. All right, and then what we got? Then we got the 808. That 808 comes from the original repository, and then I have the piano. Trap piano comes from the original repository as well. Now I mean, not done, but vibe. Hold up, and pull up another one for you just to show you the range of what you can do with these expansion packs. All right, hold up. All right, so we got the other joint. This one was a I opened up the work loops in part 2 right here where it says loops, work loops, and I chopped up the sample um or the loop, and I got this. I don't even think I rearranged it. I think I just played it. You know what I mean? I sliced it, but then I played it out the way that it was looped. And then I added the drums. Then I added a guitar. The guitar comes from Sin Guitar. I believe that was inside of this the instruments in part 2. Yeah. And then I added a piano. This piano comes from the repository, the original repository. This I kept this simple. I didn't even really add a crazy bass line or nothing like that. It has like this Mob Deep, Prodigy, Havoc feel. Um, Big Noid. You know what I mean? It got that kind of vibe to it. Some of y'all probably don't even know who that is. RP Prodigy, by the way. All right, so that was that one, and I think I got one more for y'all. I'm just trying to show y'all the range of what you can do with the expansion pack, the repository phrases and loops volume. I mean, part 1 and part 2, which is in stores on thecyclekit.com right now. Hold up. And I'm not being paid by this, by the way. Masada don't even know that I did this until you guys see it. He sees it when you see it. So shout out to Masada. You heard? Hold All right, so this one, we started with the guitar. This was the default guitar. I did this one in standalone, by the way. I just ported it over to so you guys can see it on the screen. So I started with. I said that to say that yes, uh, these expansions do work in the MPC X and MPC Live standalone and AKAI Fire as well. I said Fire, I meant Force. Sorry, I'm not being paid by them, so I don't gotta. Yeah. Shout out to Masada. So I have a couple tracks. I started with the guitar, which is the default guitar. And you can see the range of, you know what I'm saying? It's in, what's that? From F1 all the way up to E flat 5. So that's the range of what's being played in this guitar. Alright, and then the next was the drums. I'll play the drums later. I also did stabs, which was, this was called Pure Dope. So the Pure Dope is in part 2. I believe it's part 2, right? What's this? Yeah, it's in part 2. Then I did the 808, which is from the original repository. Then I did a melody, which is the Sin guitar, which I played for you in that last sequence. Little melody, nothing crazy. And then I sampled something from, I was on YouTube or something like that, and I caught a sample. I don't really remember how that went, but I'm gonna play for you everything besides the sample and the drums. Now with the sample, and that is what you could do with the repository phrases and loops 1 and 2, and the original repository as well within the MPC software, the MPC Live, MPC X, AKAI Force. You know what I'm saying? Put them all together in a pot and cook up. I am bkbangatv.com. Thank you guys so much. If you made it this far in the video and you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you become at liberty to be notified whenever I upload any new content on the platform. Alright? I'm back in the groove of things. I'm going to try to keep it up. You know what I mean? I got what they call it, IRL, in real life. I got in real life things that's going on. So, you know what I mean? Not all the time I'm going to be able to cook up for you guys, but I do appreciate you guys commenting. Post a comment down below. Remember, the link to this is in the description. If you don't got it, go out, show your support to the homie Masada, thecyclekit.com. Do remember that music is life. It is our DNA, y'all. Keep banging. Peace. Love, light. Till next time. Peace. Love and light, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.